bottle it and save it for
Yes,
later.
put it into like a flask or a bottle.
Castalia,
Okay.
your attention has kind of been like off. You're still like
Something's up.
you're eyeing the horse. It seems really agitated at the moment.
What, the special one?
The special one, the wind horse.
Yeah.
And
Is there something coming?
Is it looking towards anything?
yeah, towards the woods, and it's doing like this panic like dance.
Little canter.
And it looks like he's about to take off.
Maybe we should go check it out.
You'll do a handle animal or a druid skill that can possibly calm it down.
20.
Ooh,
Nice.
successful. You actually you go into action fast. You jump over the barbed wire fence with ease, and you go to the horse. You jump off of it, and you begin to try to calm it. Explain how.
It's okay, buddy. You
You
have
do
a
that.
skill for that. Or you should. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I just was like, why are you so scared?
Why are you so scared?
Can't you?
Yeah, you can like
Can you communicate?
get your. What are your special
You
abilities?
calm
on
it
the same
down.
Page?
Like speak with animals
Yeah.
as a spell?
And calm creature, calm animal is a skill or a spell.
Woodland stride.
No.
Animal companion.
Nope.
Nature sense.
What's your spell
wild
level?
Empathy. 3.
3.
I don't
I'm
see
gonna look
anything.
up druid spells.
Yeah. Well, I'm going just to class.
Wait, I took a picture.
Ranger, druid.
It might be a little early for that.
There's dominate animal.
Yeah, that'll have to be a spell. It's not just a.
Too early.
Yeah, it's a spell. But I don't know.
There's animal trance.
Calm animals charm. Detect, untangle, good berry, long strider. Shillelagh. Speak with animals is a first level druid spell.
Hey,
Hell yeah!
You can communicate with
you can
animals.
talk to it.
Can I do that?
And I think it lasts all day.
I think it's like a cantrip. Like
It's a first level spell.
Yeah,
but
first level.
She's definitely got the spell slots
Yeah.
for that.
How do I can't remember how I cast.
It's again. It would be against their.
I think you just for this one. I think you just do it.
Well, it's against. It's an opposing
it may be a little
charisma check.
challenging too because it's like
Yeah, it's an opposing charisma check, and it's like a +2 for each state of like agitation. So if it's like there's like neutral, suspicious, aggressive,
we'll just
and
say
hostile kind of thing. Like it.
+2.
Those are
It may be higher, it may be lower.
So it's like a
but,
10 plus 2. So you
yeah,
have to like beat a 12.
Yeah, roll.
What's wrong? Look
See
at
if you
it.
can beat a 12. That
Do I
sounds
add
good to me.
anything to it?
Do a dexterity check. No, I'm sorry. Charisma.
Yeah, you can just they're able to comprehend you and you're able to comprehend them.
Right.
But it doesn't make them talk to you. Like they don't have to.
Right,
like a
but
person.
you've already rolled higher, so.
Yeah, 17.
Oh. But they don't
Yeah.
have to talk.
If an animal's friendly towards you,
Say anything about if it's like
it might.
in a
Doesn't
state.
mean they
But
want to talk
otherwise,
to
it
you.
might ask you for a favor. Like it's just like a person, an
Oh,
NPC.
But
You-
you're
You've communicated
within
with an animal like this before.
the limited
Yeah.
communication of it being a
This-
creature.
This animal, it's animal is
It's like if you try to talk
very,
to a mouse,
like-
it can only
Yeah.
communicate.
the
with a
equivalent of
mouse.
like
Yeah, if you
talking
have
to
to scroll, it's gonna
someone
be like,
that's
"Nuts."
royalty.
Yeah.
Nuts.
It's kind of
Aloof.
kinda bitchy. They just can't help it. That's just the way they are.
Bitch.
It's kind of not wanting to pay you the time of day, really. But at the same time, you're kind of calming it. It's not very forward with this, but
can I
he
not
talks.
wager that I'm one of the only people here that can speak and they're agitated? So
Do you need a
Okay.
hug?
could
it
I not?
starts
Could
to-
I not assist
It starts
you?
to realize that. Wait a minute. This
Something
bitch
is
could be
up.
helpful, like trying to help me here. And it goes on to tell you that he's seen men in the shadows of the forest, just the wood line that's just been just wigging her out, just like
Just wigging
Just-
her out. That's what I have
getting
heard in
bad
a while.
vibes.
They're
from
creepy.
them. Yeah, creepy. And why do they keep looking at me?
Ugh.
Are they gonna steal her?
The cult. They want it
Could be.
themselves.
Oh, the
Fuck them
Peter
folks.
Corn.
Yeah.
Cult. Okay, I tell.
The stable master rides over. I'm kind of curious what's going on with this horse, and you're near the wind horse too.
Yeah.
What's going on? It croaks.
Oh, nothing. I thought I just heard something. Cause I don't know if I trust. I don't know if I want to.
Fair enough. So you withhold the.
Do you come like tell us?
Yeah,
and then
I tell my crew. I kind of like, hey guys,
Sums up.
keep it
Yeah.
on a DL.
Yeah.
But,
special horsey friend said that there's some menfolk in the.
So we're
maybe
discussing
we
this.
should inform the Heroes Guild. That is their horse, and they can send out a patrol.
Should we
No.
tell Daisy?
Maybe
Yeah,
they'll
I
hire
trust
us to be
Daisy.
the patrol.
Okay. That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, so,
I do trust Daisy. Yeah.
What does this look like?
I want.
Telling Daisy.
I call Daisy over.
Call Daisy. Okay. She's bubbly. She's happy. She's excited about the race. She's having a great time.
This is the best day.
It's the best day ever. Life is great for Daisy, and she
Imagine
rides
her
over.
looking like what is that called? The midwives lady.
Chummy.
So what about that race, guys? That was such fun.
Such fun.
Fun.
Such fun.
Such fun. Gross. That was amazing. Forgot your little goblin too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah.
Absolutely adored it.
Love to have you out riding with me again.
Such fun.
So fun, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, not
And she
to-
does have something important
Yeah,
to say.
shifting gears a little fast here, but Horsey's saying there's something weird going on out there.
That was the visual I needed. Thank you.
The wind horse.
Yes.
Oh, what did it
I
say?
spoke to them, and they said there's some strange folk that are staring at her slash him.
And the bubbliness of Daisy just quickly just disappears. It didn't completely ruin her day, but it's disappeared. Really?
Has this happened before?
No, it's been fairly peaceful. The only anything that's really been disturbing is what I saw during the ceremony the other day. But it's weird that they're hanging out here.
Who? Do we know?
What?
Who is
I
it?
don't.
You said they like you knew something.
Oh well, you
Well,
told
it's
you told him
just-
about the
Yeah,
yes,
just
yeah.
figures, but we don't know. But the horse didn't say what exactly.
So do we need to investigate?
Did you give a heads up to the stable master? Oh, he has to be told. He needs to be warned.
We don't trust him
Is
exactly.
it just horse thieves?
Well, maybe we should trust the frog.
But
I don't know, but he
Why
could be
don't you
like
trust him?
boots.
He was.
The mayor knew
Yeah.
But-
that naughty folks was coming, and he did nothing.
Oh, you guys are scaring me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But he was.
But
He
why
was-
did he bring us out here for a race?
What do you call it when shoot? But he was cleared by Arnea.
Well, people
but
make
still-
mistakes, and that bitch on drugs. So, so I heard.
It could be.
Can we just keep it between us for right now? So.
He was wearing a flashy outfit. It's Tuco.
Yeah.
Mom's the wood.
While this is happening, though,
Oh no,
there's a disturbance.
we've been too slow.
In the force?
It's a horse. Fly swatter. He's croaking loudly. He's running really fast. Well, riding his horse over really fast. And
Can
he
frogs
says,
even run?
"The wind horse! The wind horse is gone!"
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Oh, shit.
So we wasted time just chatting amongst
Milling about.
ourselves.
Assuming everyone was back.
Daisy, we gotta track it.
Oh wait, I'm fast as fuck. I can go.
Yeah.
Please, you gotta help me find the wind horse.
We gotta track it. Survival.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go.
We all gotta go after.
Then we gotta run. No.
You're the worst druid.
You're like this way. We all go running.
Back into the city of Boone.
Yeah.
Why would they bring it here?
Wait, but
Can
you
it turn into the wind?
but your horse
What did you
has
roll?
a snoot, right? That can like smell anything.
What did you roll?
Oh, you really do it.
Yes.
Opposite.
You shoot a failure too.
Damn it!
This is fun.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, no, it just happens.
Okay, I'm gonna do something.
This is how it goes.
This is how it goes. You confidently lead the party into the horse. The tracks are going. That'll work.
Heroes!
It's not the right direction at all.
Alright, let's just delete a couple of these pages because we went the wrong way.
Can one of us roll like an intelligence or something
Yeah,
like
we'll do a
halfway
spot.
through
Please.
to see if
Please.
we're like
Fine. Stupid.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
do a
what would you
spot.
think? Spot or intelligence
And the
or
direction you took him was not
I'm
into the
gonna
woods
do
at
a
all, but
spot.
some reason
Spot.
down the trade highway up into
I don't know.
the.
What am I doing?
Ooh, that's a good one. Okay.
Yeah, you keep that. I'm not even.
I got a 19 to spot.
19 to
See if there's something's going down.
I got an 18 before any modifiers.
shoot. Okay, what was your
I've got a. Oh, wait a minute.
18.
Okay,
Oh,
so
before for
that-
spot,
for
Ooh,
spot?
what have we got?
I've got.
it would be +2, so 18. 19,
I've got a
20.
26.
And I got a
Okay, you
I got
are-
a 26.
Deep in the woods, but you're looking around like,
This ain't it.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's stopping where
But this doesn't seem right!
That's what happens. And you guys
What happened?
double back.
I thought
You-
it was
you
smell and
double back to
tracking
the
shit.
I thought so too.
you double back to the stables. And
allergies.
you did it
Yeah,
right,
I was
Spot.
Well, if I do
Tracking
intelligence, that would be
what's going
+8.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get the idea, like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Let's go look at the scene of the crime within the stables. And what was the other high roll?
I got a 9.
She
I
got
got a 26.
And I got a 19.
And once you guys like go together inside the fence, you see that there is a downed fence and horse tracks leading into a different direction of the forest.
Alright, that's the way we're supposed to go. Yeah.
There it is.
All the kids are like, that back.
Roll us another survival check.
This time with advantage?
Oh, and Daisy is staying behind with Fly Swatter to. She's unarmed anyway. So
Calm his nerves.
17. Oh, you're successful.
Yay!
Damn.
You follow the tracks into the woods. It's very clearly to where he's going. His footfall.
He's checking if he's comfortable.
It's almost like she was purposely like stomping.
I believe tracks.
It's an intelligent horse.
She's smart.
And
Maybe she knew I'd be stupid.
yeah, you follow.
That's
After that, a quick take 5. Yeah, actually a good idea. You follow the tracks. It's obvious, and you come to a section in the forest, a clearing, another clearing, and in this clearing you see kind of a backdrop in the clearing, a kind of a ruined tower, and in front of the tower, clearing, kind of a you see the wind horse. And it is
I didn't get very far. So glad we went in the opposite direction.
you see
Not to at you or anything.
You see 4 horse thieves. I gave that away. You see 3. You see three humans like
That's fine, everybody.
Their arms outstretched together, like
Like
coming
Tom
in.
Powwow.
Yeah, like coming in,
Oh,
like
to get it.
circling the horse, trying to cut off any exits.
Can I run
like
over
getting.
there? Because I'm fast as fuck.
I'm gonna,
Okay. Sorry.
you may not want to do that.
Okay.
They're trying to circle in close.
Corral 'em.
Corral it, yes. And you see on the on a hill, kind of overlooking both the tower and the horse, a clearing. You see a nasty looking creature supervise them. It's about 9 feet tall.
Yeah, I know what it is.
And weighing in about 500 pounds. It's I just added that in. His skin is gray, and his hair is like greenish black and all matty, and its nose is hooked. And it's standing over the humans, giving it orders. Come on, get the horse, get the horse, and Glendor will pay well. Much gold, get the horse.
Troll? What is it?
Troll.
The troll?
Yeah, so we'll take a quick break.
Sounds like a skinny troll.
Well, they come in all shapes and sizes.
Oh,
Is it a
okay.
bridge troll? Is it a horse thief
Cave troll.
Cave troll?
Cave trolls.
Oh man, take 5.
All right.
My butt hurts too.
A crumbled tower, a clearing, horse thieves closing in on the the wind horse.
Spoiler alert: horse thieves.
And
Much better, Casey.
a troll on top
Oh yeah.
of a incline, giving them orders. What do you guys do
Were they
when
armed
you
with?
when you come into this scene?
Should we
What
come
are
up with
they
a plan before we approach them?
When they are armed? What they're armed with?
Also, as a warning, if you do not have mounted combat as a feat or skill, you cannot fight from your horse. Well, you don't know
How
how.
far are they from us?
Is that a
They
special ability?
are
It's
for
either
ease,
a
they
feat
are
or a
within.
special
You're
ability.
within like riding distance to be able to go like.
It's class
if you have
But they don't
like
see us
combat
yet.
battle, no, they don't see you.
Okay.
You can go in and whack them if you have riding combat, but they, of course,
I believe it's a feat.
they're not able to reach you.
And if you've
on-
not chosen that,
on
then you don't.
they're-
Have
they
it.
they can't reach you though.
They're just human.
Yeah, they're human, and they have a troll that is giving them
Trolling.
orders.
How
Trolls be
close
trolling.
are all of them together?
Let's see. 2 of them are like 5 feet from each other, and then the
They're trying to hone in
There's
on
another, and then
wind horse.
there's 4 of them, 5 feet. This one is. The third one is 10 feet from one, and then the other is
No, I didn't.
another 10 feet, and then
So they're spread out.
they're spread out, but coming in,
What was your
circling the
Sorry.
circling the
Wasn't a
horse.
In the area. How big
And
is
meanwhile,
the area?
the troll just keeps continuing to bark orders, and he is getting louder and louder the longer they are taking.
Well,
And the horse, it's agitated, it's scared, it's making some, it's screaming. You know how horses will scream when they're.
They are high. 6.
You don't know their weaknesses, but you do know you've encountered a troll before. Maybe not like in
in the
combat,
dungeon.
but not in combat, but maybe like in passing.
Possibly use my javelin.
Like it passed by, and you
To, like,
witness you witness the troll's like regenerative
Is it
ability.
harder?
Like,
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, it's going to be a problem.
So maybe we have now assessed the situation. Maybe we should backtrack a little bit. And
Okay.
regroup.
So
Do you mind if we
backtrack
and
and regroup.
explore
Yeah.
what was just
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you're in the clearing, and you're kind of prance walk your horse backwards, like it's like walking just backwards.
Yeah.
You do it in union too, like you all manage like to
So
do.
has the
it's like one of you,
trolls
like,
see us yet?
No.
none of them
Okay.
see you yet,
Okay.
No. And none of
And-
us have mounted combat.
yeah.
This feels like
and you're starting
we
to.
can't charge in.
You're starting to back up.
Well, Lova.
Yeah, you don't want them to.
Nah.
You don't want them to see you either.
I wonder why. You did
But-
that and she's dead.
But as you're backing away from the scene, you hear a loud roar coming from within the ruined structure.
Yeah.
They gonna feed the horse this time?
Do I need a horse?
From out of the ruined tower, clumsily and stumbling around, appeared a large bear. Remember that TikTok I shared? The Burrs appears to be scruffy. It looks like this bear has bed head.
Oh.
You saw the video. That's what
Yes, like,
that's what this bear
poor
looks
fella.
like. Except, this bear is 12 feet tall or 12 feet long,
Whoa. That's a big
And-
ass bear.
and he is
my slumber?
pretty much. He has just woken up
Fee fa fo fum.
on the wrong side of the bed.
The wrong
Do
side
a
of the
nature knowledge
den.
check.
Why is it 0? I guess I'm just not very intelligent.
What is your intelligence score? The big number.
11.
Yeah, no, that's a 0.
7.
Just kidding. Sorry.
We're going to
She has nature knowledge.
Dahlia's not very smart.
you
She's
recognize
street smart. It's not
you
that
recognize what it is?
Yeah, it's a bear.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
It's-
idiot, a bear.
you recognize the kind of bear it is, but like
What kind?
other than that, you don't know. Maybe it's just like the sight of this thing.
Yeah.
You recognize it as a dire bear,
Ooh, okay, so huge.
A huge bitch.
and its appearance, its roar, gets the attention of the troll
Whoa.
and the horse thieves, and
Do they go running?
They go running because that thing it charges forward, tooth maw dripping with drool. It hungry.
Is it?
So the troll was not aware
Going in
of
that
the
direction.
bear.
That's where the
The
horse thieves is. The troll disappears into the woods.
I'm gonna
Wow. Are we fighting
Horse
a bear?
thieves
That's a job.
running after them or after the troll.
how do we fight this bear?
So we're fighting a bear? And the maiden's bear?
Yeah, an angry,
Or can we?
dire bear.
Oh.
How do we make?
But
How do we?
between all of us,
How do we make what? How do we make
Wait. And he's just hungry. Can
Oh,
I
get the
Can
honey.
I ride my horse real quick?
Me.
Mustard, you. Please go get some fishies.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, I like this. I like
What?
this.
No,
Wait a
but the
minute, wait a
honey,
minute.
the
Let's-
honey,
I like this
fishies,
plan, but
honey.
let's like. How about? wait a minute.
Jesus, make us some bread loaves while you're at it.
Let's prepare a feast.
Fishes, not the loaves, but the fishes is what the
Yeah.
bear wants.
He just wants some food.
He wants the fishes.
Because he's hangry.
Can I?
Somebody
bargain
hop on
with
my
him?
horse
I
with me.
cast
so I can
grease
gather. Who
under
wants to
where
come?
the
I'm
bear
with you.
is
Okay, I
to
can't
make
ride
it
for
difficult,
shit.
slippery terrain. So hopefully that'll slow him
Can
down.
I cast?
What do I need to roll to?
So basically, that's like a
I think it's your
Check
spell.
save?
Like a
No,
roll against
for
your
grease,
DC spell save.
It just summons like physical grease on the
That
ground.
would be a dex save then
So,
to see if they can just
It
get out
says
of the way.
here reflex save.
Oh,
or
reflex
fall.
save? Okay.
Or
Reflex.
fall.
So he gets a reflex save. Oh,
I have hold
Or him
animal.
fall.
Hold.
Hold
Like,
animal would be
one
good.
turn.
Hey,
That'd be
it's
perfect.
okay. Here,
I
cast hold animal.
that's great.
She's a ferocious bear.
Reflex save.
Yeah. He falls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When he
It's a natural. Man, he falls hard.
Aw.
His limbs get all
He's like, oh,
tied together, not literally,
Yeah,
like
he's like,
like that, like a cartoon.
Yeah.
Like it crosses forward,
Poor
and
baby.
his like back legs are like
I was like,
straight backwards like that, and he kind of like a slippy slide, kind of just like slides forward. But he's still going in the direction of the wind horse. But the wind horse is intelligent enough to dart, and it's going into the
run.
direction of the stables, right back where it was.
Okay.
It was. Right
Okay,
So
so
the
do I
bear-
need to cast hold animal?
Yeah, cast hold animal.
Here you
And then that should buy us enough time to get some food to leave it out there and then like go. But also, we could probably just book it. We
yeah,
could probably just book it.
Just book it.
Book it.
yeah,
Yeah, Daisy.
Chair
My
hurts
hold
it too.
animal spell.
Chair
I
hurts
like
you
that.
too.
yeah.
I got a standing desk for work.
Oh, really?
What would I
Yeah.
add?
I
Okay,
say
sorry.
Hold
Or
animal.
adapter on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Arrows.
spell.
Or, you're not a user. What are we doing for hold spell?
What would I
for
Or
add?
hold
Hold
animal.
animal? I can look it up real quick if you
And we
want.
say that. I mean,
Where
Look
would
that
the
up.
whole spell
Yeah.
It's a level.
these are going to be in on your second page. It
Yep.
tells you how many spells you can cast.
But hold animal.
Bottom right.
That would. I think that would be a wisdom,
per day.
right? A
You have
wisdom.
to choose
Because
those.
it's like a
before each
paralyzing
session.
spell.
I can
I don't have
do
spells. I'm
one.
not
I can do
spellcaster,
one
so-
second level per day.
H.
If I can do.
Correct.
Okay.
Hold it acts like a hold,
Hold.
person.
Yeah, hold
Go
person.
look
So
up
that's.
holds person.
See, this is the 3.5 nonsense where it's like, really?
Like, come on, just tell me.
Yeah, just tell me.
Mm-hmm.
The subject
Hold
becomes
monster.
paralyzed and freezes in place.
What is-
Uh-huh.
Wild.
It's saving throw a will. It's a will save.
Will save.
Wild
Will save.
empathy
What does that
is
mean?
a class.
I
spell
roll to see if his will save can
where you
beat your. I believe it's
understand like animal behavior.
spell DC, right?
Natural world.
Yeah, so your D20 plus the thing. It's hard because in
what?
5th edition is so
This
different.
is the.
This is the
I
huge
can agree
difference.
that 5th edition that it
The
makes
magic's
spell
better.
casting.
Wait, I roll.
It is
It's,
different.
you roll d20 plus what?
D20 plus on the back. Yeah, Tina's got it. So it'll be your spell save. You just don't have
Plus
spells.
five?
I don't have spells.
Plus 5?
Yeah, plus 5.
Oh. Oh, damn.
That's what he's got to beat.
These dice
So he might
fail
roll
us.
low. He might roll high.
7. This tower is
What- what-
sabotaging.
7?
Me. 7. I feel like this tower is sabotaging.
I mean,
Run
it's
the
already
tower.
greased, and the horse is gone, so we can probably just run off.
Yeah.
We'll probably be okay.
16.
God damn.
Woo!
But you're wanting to run off, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
running.
It's just fun. I mean,
Do we need to
yeah,
roll
why
a
not?
ride?
Yeah. This is where your training came in. First, do a handle animal check first.
I'm gonna get this out because it feels like bad juju.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for
You're
you?
handling animal now.
She got you. She.
Thank you.
I can't see.
19!
Nice.
Before anything.
So
I got an 8.
I also got an 8.
All right. Oh, you got an 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's after
11.
20?
20,
I thought it
19
was
plus
not
1.
meant for
Oh, man.
mounted
Your
assault.
horse, Strider, it's kept its cool during this situation, and you have control of it. And if you wanted to, you could just leave the party, just head straight back to the stable and not look back. But that's up to you if you want to do that.
I would do it.
You,
I would do it.
You would do it.
I would.
I don't think anyone would
Yeah.
think badly of
We're
you.
running away.
And
That's your choice.
who had the low rolls?
I had an
I
8.
had a 9.
8, 8, 9. Well, all three of your horses, they're spooked.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
kind of they have like,
They're like, "Woo!"
yeah, doing that, and they're
Yeah.
kind of like frozen in fear, kind of. But they're not really frozen. They're just doing that like
Like
They
panic.
back it up,
Yeah.
freaking out.
I had 11.
11. Yours is doing the same thing.
Okay.
The same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So
So-
not our
Not our
fight.
day.
So why
So-
poke a bear when you don't have to?
Yeah. So
So we're gonna back off. We're gonna ride back. to the
So
village.
while you're trying to gain control
Mm-hmm.
of your horses, the bear has managed to
Stand up.
stand up, and it's looking straight at the party.
Oh.
Do as it's starting to charge forward,
Uh-huh.
do a reflex save.
A reflex save.
Okay, here's that one.
So that's going to be on the 3 right here, the middle one. Mm-hmm.
So I get the total number.
Yeah, plus
okay,
5.
plus this.
Mm-hmm. So I got...
Wait, what are we doing?
A reflex save.
7.
Here.
7.
I got a
I'm
15.
not rolling that one. Nice. Good call for me.
21.
The
Ooh,
reflex
there we go.
save is going to be up there. 17.
17. Okay,
10, 11, 12, 13.
you two. You react fast. You the horses have finally like regained like its composure. It knows it needs to get out of Dodge. So you guys so you quickly like turn them in the right direction, and you're able to take off.
Oh, wow.
Heck yeah.
13.
13. Oh, your horse continues to just prance there in fear.
We are just not meant for these horses.
I got a 15.
Ooh, what happens when we're tied?
The doer does. Well, no, that's a house rule. You have to decide if there's a tie,
Let's
if you
re-roll.
need to
Yeah,
re-roll.
roll.
Yeah, exactly. Or the doer does. 7
Okay.
plus 4.
11.
So 11.
Yeah, you're or the horse
It
is
froze.
frozen in fear.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Ooh, it's the same.
Dang. Come
You
on,
you have
horses.
not been able to get.
But I was
control.
leading everybody away. I was
Oh,
like
yeah, wait a
guiding the
minute.
group.
Were you?
I was the one heading out
Oh,
first.
did you
she's
already
not-
leave?
Yeah, did you want to leave?
That's what I was doing a while ago.
Yeah, she
Should have
left.
given the fishes plan.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was the one that started
Our horses
heading out.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoops.
So
Yeah.
you already left, right?
We were heading
You
out.
done did.
We can't follow you.
You done did.
Our horses
Oh,
are
so,
scared.
good.
so y'all were still oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's these that.
I thought y'all were
us.
just okay.
No, we're stuck.
Not fifth half on purpose.
You three rolled each one. Just a
Damn
straight
horses.
Just straight through 20s.
Who?
The three that failed.
Follow me, come on, guys.
Not
The
Bill.
three
Oh,
that
I didn't. I was just kidding.
18.
Who had the lowest?
Me.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
The bear charges straight at you.
Oh.
Your horse.
Oh.
Can I do
Your horse's name?
Starshine.
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 Straight at you in Starshine.
Does that force a reflex save?
Oh, you can get a reflex save. You see it. One of its massive claws raised up, gearing up to come swiping down at
Oh,
you.
no.
Cool
I
scars,
got
though.
something for saving throws in
Gotta
here.
hurry.
You're gonna have to change it down
Like,
and
just
start across the back.
Don't get sexed by the bear. Like
All right,
in,
let's
in
see.
that movie, old DiCaprio.
12 plus 4. So 16. That's not terrible.
What was it?
Average
16.
16.
You get
A
bitch
little
slapped
above
by a bear.
average. Yeah, let's see.
Are you its bitch?
I know.
Maybe.
16.
Sacrifice
16.
the horse. Let it eat the horse and run.
Uh-oh.
It's awful.
Its clawed hand paw comes crashing down on top of you. Where's that?
The damage down.
Oh my god! Bears do love fish. I couldn't stop myself.
It's gotta be. She was riding
I'm
away.
sorry.
She was riding away. It's her
Stop.
buttocks. There's
And
more
your-
fleshy
your
tissue.
AC?
Don't say fleshy tissue. Don't say that.
14.
14.
14,
Okay.
yeah.
Shit.
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 And it does
For birth control.
16 points. It does 16 points of damage to you.
Whoa.
16 points of damage.
Right in the puss.
Are you good?
Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here.
Is the horse
Is the horse okay?
The horse is fine.
Okay, good.
It was you that he.
It's
fine.
It's
Wait, were you off the horse?
I will let my crotch take everything for that horse. It's fine.
I don't know about
How did
that.
she not get the neck of
it
a
was your
horse
horse,
when you got the crotch of her
He put your crotch out.
Listen.
The defense. Just like,
standing in her stirrup?
An animal handling check for me.
I did a successful snatch save.
Oh my god.
Dog.
Well, I don't know what
8
to tell
plus
you.
3. Fuck!
You get control.
Oh my god!
your
Starshine! Thank God!
Hold my crotch.
Let's get
And you,
Bleed now.
I'll book
you
it out
take
of
off.
there.
Who's left behind still?
Does anyone have a tampon?
Just you?
I don't think so. Wait, are you
What's else?
No, I'm gone.
It's just you that's still you that's just hanging out.
Uh-oh.
It turns to you.
Okay.
He says, I don't
Yeah.
like mustard.
And it slowly starts approaching.
Oh my god.
Roll an animal handling skill.
Dun,
Okay.
dun, dun.
Ditch these horses and get out of there.
You know, I was thinking that.
Fuck the horses.
I was thinking, what would I do? Huh.
I'd get off that horse.
Well,
and run.
but the dire bear is faster than
hand
us. Is a problem.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That's true.
And what is it? Charisma.
Okay.
So -2 to
Fuck.
12.
What is I don't know the speed of a horse.
Fast.
Fast.
Because I have those
Yours
horseshoes.
extra
So what was yours?
Yeah, I have those horseshoes too.
Yeah.
Shit. You know what we should have done if we were
It's
smarter?
Roll.
You
Well.
speak to animals last all day. We should have just told you to like say horses run back to the stable because they would all understand you.
Whoa.
You had no luck
Oh,
at all. I'm sorry, Gross.
What is happening?
The horse is terrified.
oh.
Absolutely
So
terrified.
she's fat.
Mustard,
you're
run the right
scared, too.
direction.
You're a little thing,
Uh-huh.
and this
That's
dire
true.
bear is coming up to you. It charges full speed at you.
Am I gonna die?
It raises
Not again.
That-
No, we can't be losing nobody
that
else.
whole paw.
What?
And
And the bear's name happens to be Paw. So.
what's
Tall
your AC?
bear.
Huh?
Your AC?
16. 15. HP.
It's gonna be okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. We're resourceful. We're resourceful. Even if someone gets unconscious,
It's gonna be okay.
it's gonna be okay.
Let's see.
Can I roll for something?
Wait, Actually,
Do a snatch
wait,
save.
okay, so
Even if she gets unconscious, she's not gonna die.
I know, I can.
And I don't have to make any babies.
like, can't we grab some damn
Anymore.
fishes? Did my family? They had a whole catch. They had in their boat. They had we just grab their catch and go shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And dire bear fast as foot.
13.
Yeah.
okay,
I like how he's like hiding
you finally get control
Oh,
of your
God.
horse.
Wait.
You and your horse.
it. I say we do not take these horses. I'm over it. I'm over it.
You and your horse have this moment together
Uh-huh.
where you like from it like
We bond.
it Yeah, you
Okay.
Do you
bond
whisper?
from it below you on top.
both shit yourself.
You make eye contact.
At the same
You make eye contact.
You're the same
Like,
side,
you
you're
make
saying.
this bond like you're like, and we need to get out of here together.
Yeah.
And together is the only way we're going to be able to do
Yeah.
this. You had this mental conversation. That didn't really happen,
Uh-huh.
but in your goblin mind,
You felt
that
it.
conversation happened.
Okay.
You
Can we
The
run
horse.
towards like the honey and stuff and like wait?
that's a
everybody
good.
else
That's a
is-
great plan.
We wait on
Yeah.
you.
The,
We're
the
gonna
reflex
stay
save,
rigid.
Yeah.
That the horse saved you.
Okay.
It happened to it stood back on its back feet and like pawed at the bear and like distracting it.
Okay.
But
so it pushed it.
but still it was enough.
You let her have it. Daisy took my pencil.
It still swiped you a little bit. What's half of 17?
8.
Dolly ate one of my
8.5.
hair sticks I got
Yeah.
for Christmas.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is.
so mad.
It is 8 points of damage to you.
Okay.
She's gonna eat. I know.
Okie dokie.
It's just a stick.
Okay.
He turns
Meanwhile,
math.
Gross is.
I'm
I
gonna
kind
get
of figured that
tapped.
would happen.
You're choking on a wood chip, honey. That's why she's like,
But yeah,
Weirdo.
with that reflex save, you were safely able to get back
Okay.
away from the dire bear and able to
yeah,
take
wood
off.
chip.
Okay.
But if you were to look back, you see that thing still
She's like,
charging at you
"Darkness."
from behind.
Oh fuck. Okay.
And it's followed you blindly to the field
Uh huh.
open area outside the I'm the shit stables.
Okay. So where's everybody else?
Yeah, where's everyone else at the
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I wanted to head back to the.
I think she's got it.
Give it some food bait. I wanted to grab a fish that the family, all the fish
Okay,
the family
there
had
you
caught.
So yeah, let's
So-
go
That's
grab.
what I wanted to do.
So who's going to grab the fish?
You got
the
Yeah.
fastest.
yeah.
Well, yeah, here.
Okay.
Well, I'm a paladin, and I can't just leave somebody like that. So I mean, I'll go and help. I don't want to
the
ride
dire bear
myself.
is
That's for
outside
sure.
the
yeah.
I'm
But
the
how
shit stables. Then.
how easy is the
Oh.
fish to get?
Well,
Oh,
the
it's-
family had caught a bunch
Yeah,
of it.
Okay.
and the family they witnessed this bear.
Hold up, let me go fishing real quick.
This bear.
On the
This bear
Give me a
here,
minute.
and they take off. They left the fish
Okay.
behind.
okay. Yeah. So yeah, we need to go grab the fish.
Yeah.
Okay, you grab the fish.
Uh huh.
Do a nature or a shoot. Handle animal. Skill.
A dead fish?
No, something else. Just gonna go ahead and give this to you.
Because the bear's still charging.
Mm-hmm.
Him fast.
Mm-hmm.
Him thick. Him mad.
Get- you rode your horse up to the bee
Did I
nest.
go the wrong way?
No,
Again?
you didn't. And you confidently just reached in
Oh,
to the bee nest. Yeah. You thought that your skills would be enough, but you end up just pulling out nothing, and you have a couple stings on you.
Ouch.
Alright.
How far
no
am I
honey.
right now? Am I still in the woods?
Oh, everyone has made it to the
Out. Okay.
Yeah. Just
So-
outside. I'm the shit state.
Can I, on the way out of the woods, prestidigitation like a tree to make it smell like the sweetest honey I'd ever smelled in my life?
To distract the bear.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna try.
When in doubt,
it may or
I'm
may
gonna use my
not.
sling and aim right between his
May or
eyes.
may not. distract
Maybe I can
him.
knock him out.
Yeah.
So that's just it smells. So he may or may not be interested.
Roll a d20 to see
Yeah.
if
Like
if
persuasion.
he takes the bait. If he takes the bait.
Just a straight 20.
yeah,
because
just
I can't
straight
think.
20.
Fuck 6.
What is happening to
fine,
these
it's
He
rolls?
was so blinded with rage.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah.
even notice that good smell.
Oh, bummer. Can I attack it?
You want to attack it?
I'm about to
Yeah.
use my sling
Are you?
and sling a rock right between his eyes.
I take it you are getting off the horse. What are you going to do?
That's the first thing I did.
Oh, you did.
to get there. Fuck the horse. Sorry, Bunny,
Okay.
but I don't know if we're compatible. I don't know if we a match. So if I can do that, I want to use my sling.
You can.
Again, I don't necessarily want to kill it,
No.
but I want it to sting. We got bleeding cooch over here, and Everybody else is freaking out. These stupid
Oh
horses.
yeah, I need to
Who
cast
went
Cure
to the
Wounds on my
castle
crotch.
walls?
She was there first.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was
I
there
left first, but we went back to
I'm
the
gonna
stables.
I'm gonna give you some. I don't want anyone to die.
Yeah.
Okay. You recall
Oh.
your visit to who had the conversation with the lizard folk outside? It was you,
Oh, it was
right?
me.
It was you. Okay.
Yeah.
You recall the conversations with the
With the lizard
Lizard folk.
guard. Mm-hmm.
You heard barking and roaring, similar to that, but Precious. The roaring was it's familiar. You heard that just in the clearing.
Yeah, they have their own bear. Well, shit.
You wouldn't, would you?
The humans have a bear.
Like a call.
Is it? It's. Okay, heck yeah.
You leave my boy alone. But he will bite to hurt your feelings.
I don't know to. Is this a character I'm thinking of?
Uh-huh.
This is a character I'm thinking of.
Sort of, yeah.
Yeah.
All will be revealed.
I don't want her to. But I don't know this. Okay. Well, it's not my turn, is it? It's someone else's turn, isn't it? Okay.
You guys are trying to survive, so
Yeah.
Well. If it is my turn, well, there are two things I'm gonna want to do. I'm gonna want to cure light wounds on my crotch at some point, and I'm gonna want to
Probably
cast
should do
grease on the under the bear again in hopes of trying to slow it down.
what was that roll for Grease again?
Grease, he just does a reflex
Leave a
save.
reflex save.
He does a reflex save.
Okay. What was the challenge for the reflex?
Shit, I don't remember. I took a picture of it. Reflex save fall. DC 10 balance check. But otherwise, he goes half speed through a greased area.
Cool.
Yeah.
He didn't fall, but
But
he
he's
goes
slowed.
yeah.
Oh, that's good.
The fish.
Yes.
What do you do with the fish?
I'm running as fast as I can towards the bear.
Or riding.
Or riding. I'm sorry,
Your
riding.
fast horse.
Yes.
Your
with a-
fastest fuck horse.
Yes. And slinging the fish at the bear to hopefully.
Or where do you sling it?
Fish! Get out of here!
Did you take the basket too? You take a shitload of fish and you throw that to him?
Yeah.
His rampage kind of lessens. He stops. He sniffs. He sniffs.
There's that little nose thing where their nose is just all over the place.
Slowly approaches the fish, and he's distracted, and he's
Munching.
he
Munch.
begins to munch on the fish, and
False.
with it distracted, Daisy she appears
She just
from
looked at you, by the
Oh,
way.
sorry. Daisy she appears at the gates of the hero's lodge, and it's like, come on, hurry, quick, while it's distracted. Come into the gates.
Oh, thank God. Tell the children to run! Someone!
They were gone. All of them.
Good.
Everyone for themselves! Fuck this!
Daisy, fix my
bear's
crotch,
mad
please.
And they do.
Yeah.
Once you're within the
And they
safety
do.
of the
Happily ever after.
oh shoot, the hero's lodge, and you survived the bear attack.
What happened to Fancy Horse?
What
Did he just run away?
Fancy
Yeah,
horse.
I just ran
it's
back to the
fine.
stable.
It
Seems like a
went
little
back
bit
to
of a
the
bitch.
stables.
What's a bear?
Once
like
you're
it?
within the walls, the safety of the hero's lodge, the grounds. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not inside yet. You hear the lizard folks on top of the wall say, "Oh, there it goes. It's It's taken its fish and it's going back into the woods.
That's all I wanted.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight that thing. Remember, you mentioned possibly having a bear as a familiar.
Yeah.
I looked it up. It is possible to have a dire bear.
Ooh.
At a certain level, absolutely.
So if you want to go that route, we can explore that.
Yeah, later
Can
when
you
I'm
like
better.
capture like a wild?
I can
bear,
charm.
make it-
Well, I can charm the animal, but I'm scared to do it because
Okay. This is going to be a challenge.
Rolls tonight,
It's going to
like.
be challenging.
Ooh.
You survived my.
Bear puzzle.
I was going to say my dire bear attack.
In the most chaotic and fuckery way possible.
I didn't want you guys to.
Fuck them horses.
They all can't be incredible.
See, all he wanted.
Yeah.
That's why he attacked your snatch because he just.
Oh man.
I already had my joke. I already made
Okay.
the one fish. I'll stop.
Now the conclusion, like we're not quite done. We just had the conclusion left.
Okay.
Inside the walls of the Hero's Lodge, it's like everything's dying down.
Did we heal the snatch?
Oh, yeah,
That's
they
been-
did.
that's been-
Yeah, that's
okay.
been
That's been tended to.
I was concerned. I was concerned.
I was on 1 HP, so like, yeah.
I was just concerned.
Inside the wall is like you've had your horses tended to. There's actually a like hitching post inside the walls that you can leave your horses at after
cool.
you've dismounted, tended to your horses, gathered yourself. You're greeted by a rat terrier with a bobbed tail. It runs around you like a maniac, barking and sniffing at your heels. And Daisy, she kneels down by the dog and says, "Oh, that's Petey," and she knelt down and patted the dog gently upon the head.
Oh.
And you see azalea bushes that
Oh.
decorate the
Did the permanent
grounds.
spell wear off?
the what?
Permanence.
What is that?
The spell that turned Petey into or turned the polar bear into. He just shushed.
I did. We'll get to that. There's
I'm your wife.
azalea bushes. I can't answer that yet. I'm sorry. I did. That are planted. I'm gonna get in trouble for that later. They're planted on the edges of the Hero's Lodge.
Leave him alone.
So you talk about Petey.
There's small leaves in the process of regrowth. You know, that damn unnatural winter.
Girl.
She's licking
Um,
dice.
The ground is muddy from recent construction, though grass is slowly starting to pierce through. There's you see a gardener that's attending to the grounds. What?
Sam.
Sam the gardening.
Actually, no. She wears overalls.
Overalls.
Overalls, and she's wearing a gardener sun hat,
No.
Love it.
and she waves at you from where she's working. And the small rat terrier, Petey, wagged its little stump,
It's my boy.
roared like a bear, and took off at the gardener.
Dun, dun, dun.
Vicious.
Well, thank you for saving the wind horse, guys.
Yeah, of course, Daisy.
I just don't know what to say about that being so near the Hero's Lodge.
I think you need to be more concerned with the horse thieves.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
that's actually what I mean, like not the bear. It's just
Why
Just
would they
doing-
be dare to do something so close to the Hero's
Yeah.
Lodge?
and the
Yeah.
troll.
Yeah.
Right. Now we're talking about the horse thieves.
troll.
So yeah, there was a
Oh,
troll
Oh, yeah, there was a
Troll.
troll with the horse thieves.
commanding the horse
Yes.
thieves to steal it in the name of what's his name? It started with a G. Can I
Oh,
know?
Glendale.
Glendale.
That's it. Thank
Glendale.
you.
Yeah. So the troll kept saying,
Oh, the name. It was Glendale.
steal the horse.
Bring it in,
Quick,
yeah.
bring it in. Glendale will pay you well. He'll pay you very well.
We're going to have to bring this up to Commander Thune. we're going to have to do something about that.
What about Mayor Gilly?
What about Mary?
What
Can he
about?
What
help?
about Mary?
Can he help in some way?
He's a
I'll
political
help.
figurehead.
Yeah.
He's
We
not
have our
I'm
new
your
right
friend.
here.
You,
Let's collapse that can help.
He's just gonna cut ribbons and kiss babies. He's not.
Yeah.
That's
doing
exactly it.
Yeah.
That's what you're there for.
well, maybe, but you see how well he handled the incident.
Mm-hmm.
Just at a celebration.
Oh,
Yeah.
I should not have said that.
No.
That's just.
That's
I'm better
the
than
tea.
that.
What is the T Daisy? Give it here.
And he knew about
Yeah.
the ones that were wanting to cause
And
trouble.
She wants that pencil now.
Daisy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
She's
thinks
like-
she wants more. So that well, we still have lots to do. If you guys will follow me into the Heroes Lodge, and she leads you in, and as you pass the where a greenhouse where the gardener went in, she says that was Nisa. You'll see her around the grounds, the gardens. She's been very busy lately, very busy, and in the coming days. What?
Just laughing.
He's yawning. It's
Snoring.
Oh, she leads you up a flight of stairs into the Heroes Lodge through these massive doors.
Whoa.
You notice too as you're
Well, it's bigger
climbing
than I
up,
remember.
as you're climbing up the stairs, you notice that there's good for them. They have the heroes. They have installed handicap access
Oh, okay.
into the Heroes Lodge.
This weekend work web.
And you go through the doors and into the main lobby.
Remember when it was the Valiant Guild here? We just shut that shit down.
Funny. If you were, I'm gonna metagame here.
Oh,
Yeah.
If you were able to do stuff, things went better where the bear was.
Yeah.
You would have gathered some of that lore about the
About the Valiant
Valiant
Guild.
Valiant Guild. I'm sure it would have,
Damn
but
it. Well,
14-year-old lore.
hey, the bear's still out there though, and you know
Yeah,
where
I
its
wanna-
lair is.
Oh, it's the ruins, isn't it?
Mhm.
well,
Oops, wait a minute.
the
Bad
grand
luck tonight. So.
yeah.
the grand entrance.
Forget
It,
who playing next.
it's grand. There's 4 marble pillars on each side
Whoa.
of this room. There's the a giant could easily stand comfortably beneath its roof. Okay, and you are led up another set of stairs straight back in the entrance and up a staircase. And you notice too here that there has been a lift that's been installed on kind of the
Technology too? Okay.
it's like simple like
Just like a pulley system. Okay.
but you don't have to pull
How
it.
accessible.
On either sides of the
Got a
curving,
counterweight on it.
like the curving stairways that like it kind of integrated. It kind of blends in with it.
Yeah.
It's
Where it goes around like
Yeah.
the lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what
Mhm.
you're talking
and,
about.
you go straight up, and you're led straight back further. Gross. Roll a listen check.
I kind of forgot your name was Gross for a second. I was
Yeah.
like,
How did we get the name gross?
I don't know. 7.
And then listen. If you don't have anything next to it, it's just that. There you go.
10.
Oh, great. You alone, you hear a knocking sound. It's a slight metallic knocking, tapping sound. Do you investigate?
Yes.
Okay. Roll me a stealth
Just
check.
Gross?
Yes.
What?
Gross is a rogue.
No, she's not. She's a bard.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
I'm a bard.
But well,
We don't have
there's a
one.
different. What was the stealth?
Wait, hold on.
Gertie's a
What am I
bard.
doing?
a rogue.
Yeah.
They're both of them are
I got
bards. They're both
confused.
bards.
It doesn't matter anyways.
We're here now.
It makes sense.
She's
still.
dexterous.
Listen up, bitch.
So-
Only you.
I'm doing a what?
Stealth.
Stealth.
Alphabetical order.
Bards be getting into shit anyway.
Or move silently.
Mm-hmm. Move silently.
It'll be in.
Am I saying another 5th edition?
Yep.
Yeah.
And move silent. It's underneath listen.
Yeah. 12. 12. Yeah.
You hang back.
Okay.
It goes unnoticed by the rest of the party and even Daisy.
Her.
You follow that tapping noise, and you find a door that's well hidden in that room, the grand entrance, and you open it, and you see a steep sloping staircase that goes downward.
I want to go check it out.
Okay.
I'm curious.
Climb down the stairs, and below you find a room with 3 jail cells. And in one of the cells, you find a goblin locked up.
What?
And he seems thrilled. He's happy to see a fellow goblin. Oh, hello, fellow gob. Hello.
Fellow gob.
Gob. Okay.
It's been ever since I've seen another gob.
What I ask him? What is he doing down here?
Oh, gob.
Oh, gob. Bestie.
I'm gob.
What? Your name is Gob?
Yeah, his
And
name is
you
Gob,
are a
and he's
gob?
calling you a gob because
Okay.
you're a goblin.
Gob. Yeah.
Oh, gob. Gob is being persecuted by these heroes.
It's like a doggy.
Talk to the third person.
Third person?
Wait. Go in detail. What's happening?
They locked me up here for no reason at all.
Just because you're a goblin?
Just because I wanted to eat. And because I'm goblin.
Huh.
What you eat, friend?
I want to make sure he's telling the
What's on
truth.
me?
She was throwing fishes
Sense
a while ago,
motive.
so maybe he wants some
What?
fishes.
We're doing
Sense
snatch
motive.
saves
Yeah.
too, so.
So, look down your sense motive. If it's a wisdom skill, it should be towards the bottom.
Let's see.
And you can roll.
Yes,
I mean, but
it's
he's
motive.
definitely. I think he's definitely telling the truth
goblin.
about this part.
Yeah, I mean, because I am a goblin.
But
About what
the
part?
thing is, like, what does he mean by that? You know?
Yeah, he definitely perceives that he's being
Gonna need
persecuted.
some
No
information on that
What'd
one.
you roll?
Yeah. Oh,
Sense motive.
yeah, but I don't have a. So I'll just,
Okay, well, hang
Add
on.
your wisdom.
Yeah, just your wisdom mod.
okay.
That's gonna be 0, so yeah, whatever you roll.
So what was that?
6. Checks out.
Oh, you beat his, or you beat that 4 that I
Okay.
rolled.
Oh.
Sense motive. He's lying to you. He's straight up lying to you.
Not a gob.
He wants her.
Yeah.
You're not even a goblin!
You know he's lying.
Okay.
Yank on his face, trying to take off that mask.
See, I learned from last time. You can't trust no these bitches. I know.
Dirty nose all too well. Trust no bitches.
No. Okay, so now that I sense that he's lying, I want
Gob to gob.
Yeah, gob to gob. I tell him,
Quit that gob shit.
yeah,
That's gob shit.
yeah, that's gob shit, and shut the fuck up and tell me what's going on.
Do an intimidation check.
Okay, 4.
Oops. Intimidation's in the top.
Yeah. Where is it?
Alphabetical.
Oh.
I'm sorry, it's right in the middle. Charisma.
Charisma.
-2.
Okay. Nothing.
What'd you roll?
2.
2.
Two?
It's a 2,
Oh,
yeah.
Gob to
you-
gob.
You're not very intimidating.
He laughs at you.
Oh.
The goblin, a prisoner within his cell. He laughs at you.
Oh, fuck.
Leave his ass there.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna be like, okay, deuces. I'm gonna have friends.
And as you're climbing back up the stairs, and you're going to be heading back to quickly catch up with others, you hear him yelling, "Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!"
Oh, God.
That's the end of gob stories.
Gob is forgotten to time.
I'm
Fuck
gonna
gob.
go tell the other folks that there's a goblin in the basement.
Okay.
And we need to go check him out.
And it's in this weird, like, sex dungeon.
Yeah.
Daisy overhears.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, I'm surprised Oh, you weren't with the agents then, were you?
Agents.
Yes, it was. Who was all with Jade during the winter engine?
I was.
You three?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. You recall the practice? Probably don't remember. There was a practice session where you fought some goblins
Yeah.
that were stealing and attacking these farmers. It was supposed to be a practice.
Just a quick little practice.
Practice thing. I decided that there was a goblin prisoner that you guys. Well, you guys made there be a goblin prisoner,
Yeah.
but it wasn't going to be canon. But he's here
He's
now.
here.
He's here.
He's here. He's that goblin. And
That
Daisy,
asshole? He can stay in that jail.
Daisy tells Gross that's who
that
who
is.
Gob is.
Oh, okay.
No, he's not being persecuted. He tells our guards that all the time.
I got you. Okay, his ass can sit in there.
Gob is real gobshite.
Okay.
Oh, and she assures you.
Okay.
That is
He's
not the case.
Yeah.
She continues.
Okay. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
She's
Forget about
pretty
that.
unfazed. She's like, oh, whatever.
Don't worry about it. She's had to reassure some lizard folk about this.
He's a really piece of shit. Like, don't worry about him yet.
Okay.
Okay. And she leads you into another grand room. This is the Hall of Triumphs.
Ooh.
You're led by statues of the heroes of Irthos. It's like a marble, like kind of Greek. Is it
Yeah,
Greek statues?
Greco-Roman.
Yeah, Greek. Yeah. But it's like the heroes of Irthos.
Hell yeah.
You see there's the likeness of Yorn, the half-orc wielding a sword with a winged hilt, with an ornately layered splint-mailed armor, with a dragon bat hybrid sigil in the breastplate.
Oh, hell yeah.
You see Wyneb the druid wearing her antler pauldrons, leaves woven in her long hair and pulling back a bow.
Talk about throwbacks.
Majestic.
I think it's important. It's a floor build. Eruduril, a halfling sorcerer holding a staff in one hand and cast an exaggerated black tentacle. Her long, decorated braid just barely brushing the floor behind her. You see Linway, a robust dwarven female with barely a fig leaf to cover her nether region, and in her and in a pose lifting her ample bosom and blowing a kiss. You see Soren Blackhammer wielding a hammer.
Anonymity.
You see Soren Blackhammer wielding a hammer
Statues aren't very
and a
good.
winged shield. And you see Gwyneth of Elmar holding a red fox. And Arnea, elf cleric of Palor, wearing chainmail and a halberd and an eagle-winged helmet, both emblazoned with a sun's insignia, holding a mace in one hand and in the other, dime bag. Jade the Beautiful, looking flawless and beautiful. And this is one you probably don't recognize. Vidor Tenorum, a barrel-chested human wielding a pickaxe.
You say so.
Yeah, you see this as you're being led through the halls of the Hall of Triumph. On a bench too, you pass a bard. He's sitting upon a bench. He's leaning back against the wall, feet propped up, and he's picking at a lute. You hear his music. It's not very good at all. Not very good at all. He stops his little song that he's trying to play. He gives up and he waves a feathered hat at you.
I hear his song and I take my lute off and I play it better.
Damn! Savage.
Yeah, do a performance check.
Way to bust his balls.
Or do you recognize?
Minding his fucking business.
What do you roll?
I put 12 plus 8.
Plus-
So
also-
even if I don't, I can recognize the notes
Yes.
and just do it better.
What is this song that you're trying to play?
It's just an instrumental, and I look him dead in the eye, unblinking as I Dragon Force.
That's the Dragon Force equivalent of fantasy.
A lute.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. His jaw drops. His his eyes they widen. You actually,
Not his day.
no,
Oh.
he is.
Love.
He's spellbound. He does the literal like.
His tongue rolls out and he's like,
Yes, he does. Yeah, he literally like has to. He literally has to pick up his jaw from the ground, compose
Okay, all right.
himself.
You've seen other bards. I put my lid like, you've seen other
and you're joined in disgust too, as Daisy walks continues walking, but she looks back at the bard and rolls his eye at him and kind of like ugh.
again, he's eating mustard.
That's and she kind of whispers as she continues leading you on. That's Isabel Bonecrag.
What a name.
Bone crag.
Bonecrag.
Okay.
And after he continues watching you
As we're walking away.
As you're walking, like any of you that look back, and any of the ladies in the group, he winks at you.
Scorpio winks back.
Oh,
No, you have like two on one side.
he's actually taken aback a little bit, and then he kind of thinks about it.
All bards are sluts.
Why not?
Huh. And
Something.
Scorpio gets
and
grossed out.
And Daisy yells back at him, "Don't you have a magnum opus that you should be writing?" And he scolds the bard.
Who let him in here? Does he have a badge? Did he get a horse?
Are you asking that?
Yeah, who let him in here? I have a badge.
Daisy,
I was given a lanyard and a badge. and
Daisy,
swag.
she rolls her eyes. That's Commander Thune hired him to write an epic.
Well,
Oh.
Ladies, just stay clear of him. Just don't.
does he like Daisy?
Does it?
It's like a death by snoo situation.
He loves anything. with
Power of the pussy.
Exactly. I was gonna say anything with boobs.
Oh,
Okay.
He's a womanizer.
Well, Sculpa doesn't have. I got a cloaca.
He's discovered something about himself.
It's the first time for everything.
You're being led even more. The lodge is huge, and you're just barely scratching the surface of this place. He's tired. You're led to another set of stairs. Actually, you don't climb the stairs yet. You come to another stairway, and you come to a stop. And at the top of the stairs is a man in fine garbs. He's a tall man, not as tall as Daisy. And sitting next to him is a man in a wheelchair. The back of the wheelchair facing you,
Professor X.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, what is...
What?
And on the back of the chair you see a shield with a wing-like design upon it. You're able to actually make out too that the wheelchair design is big surprise, fantasy-like. But it's not high fantasy though.
Real proud of that.
It's like Game of Thrones fantasy. Gritty, real
But
fantasy.
definitely not the one Brand was in.
No.
Definitely different. And standing next to the man is an orcish child, not half orc, an orcish child. And he's holding like on his chest the sword. Oh, he's holding a sword, a long sword with a winged hilt.
Oh.
The sword is in a decorative scabbard. He's holding the hilt of the sword to his chest.
Yeah.
And then with the other hand, he's holding the scabbard that it is being held in, so it doesn't fall out, and he's holding it to his chest. And you also notice on the rim hubcaps of this wheelchair is a sleeping bronze dragon curled up tight, snoot hidden beneath it. The orcish child, he tucks the sword beneath the crook of his arm, and he begins to struggle with the wheelchair. And he slowly turns the man around. It took extra effort. And as it slowly turns, Daisy, she stands a little bit ahead of you, and head of the party, and she says, or introduce. It is with great honor that I introduce to you Yorn, a son of Tribe Druck, heroes of Irthos. And after Yorn's introduction, the wheelchair has been turned around, and you see a wheelchair-bound Yorn, and she introduced. And it is also with great honor I introduce to you August Fume, commander of Darian's Gate, or leader of Darian's Gate Holy Set, and commander of the Heroes of Irthos. He is,
You weren't in the wheelchair the last time we saw him.
Who, Yorn?
No, not Yorn, the Professor X.
Professor X, I love it. The wheelchair, Yorn in his wheelchair.
Wait, who?
I do I don't know what to do to the heroes. I bow.
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was... Whoa.
Yeah, bow.
Is Yorn in the little Yorn? Or I thought it was Professor X in the wheelchair.
No, Yorn is
Yorn
a
is in
wheelchair.
a wheelchair.
It's a sleeping bronze dragon on the wheels.
Totally got it backwards. I'm sorry. I thought Professor X
It's been
was
a
in the
long
wheelchair.
quest, too.
I'm sorry. That was my bad. I had
No,
it backwards.
it's Yorn that's in the wheelchair.
What?
Did we know that you were?
It is an honor.
This is a child.
The last time you were playing D&D, like with the original?
No.
No, he was not. It is an honor.
It's actually Commander Thume.
Mm-hmm.
Fume that says, no bowing is necessary. You're one of us. Agent, but one of us. There's no bowing.
I pick up my bag. Yeah. And on my lanyard. Yeah, look at me.
You zip up your hoodie like, yeah. Is everyone else wearing their hoodies?
to you, like, bowing, Yorn, he just simply nods. You see the orc child run behind the commander
Just farted on me.
and Yorn, and he runs back with a bunch of packages in his hands, and he runs down the stairs towards you. And once at the bottom of the stairs, the child hands all of you
Okay.
Okay.
So there's another child here
an orc child. It's
Another
the
orc
same orc child.
in the wheelchair.
No, it's Yorn in the wheelchair.
Yeah, is it? Do we have a disabled child? That's fine. But first I thought it was Professor X in the wheelchair, and then I thought it was little fake Yorn, and now it's real Yorn, and the child.
The passing of notes kind of confused you.
You were looking so confused. And I was like,
really confused.
and I was like,
Clarify.
I thought you were also wondering about, like, Yorn was half orc, and I was like,
No,
oh, is she wondering about how he had a full son?
I love that you guys are speculating if this is Yorn's child.
He was cloned?
Maybe a brother.
Or we adopted
I
a
love
nephew.
that you're
Yeah, and then
nephew.
nephew.
thinking that. We'll get there though.
Yeah.
I'm okay. I'm alright.
But there's Yorn
I need water.
in a wheelchair,
Yorn, the official.
and he has a orc child. It's kind of like his attendant, like helping him.
Got it.
The child he runs behind Commander Fume and Ort
Right.
collects some stuff and he heads down the stairs to you.
Got it.
And he comes to each of you and he hands you a package.
Alright.
They're wrapped in brown paper and tied with a red ribbon.
Presents.
Chip, you get one.
More swag.
Well, it better be good, better swag than the horse. Sorry.
They're like showering us with all these.
I'm not vibing with my
this is
horse.
long.
Oh, since I started with Francine in the beginning with a question like this, I'm gonna do it again. What do you do? How do you react to getting this package?
I
Hopefully, there's a
quietly
CPAP in
take
there.
the package and I kind of look questioningly at him and I don't open it
You
right
questioning
away.
at the child?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't be racist.
You put anthrax.
You have been kind of. He just simply. He nods at you and runs back up the stairs and
Adios.
stands beside Yorn.
I want to tear it open.
Alright, you tear it open. Inside the package
Go for
is you find within is a rectangular shaped box. It's of nice quality.
Ooh. Okay.
Kind of like a jewelry box.
Well, what's in my box?
When you open it up, housed within is a shield shaped badge.
Ooh. Yeah.
And and engraved into it, like your hoodies that you got. It says hi.
Hi.
Here's a
Just like
Irthos.
Jade had.
Yeah. The agents of Irthos.
When you all get it out of the package, you open it and take it out. You're expecting, you see the light filtering through the windows. It glints off the badge.
Ooh, mirror finish.
Yeah.
Fancy.
Sorry.
Is that it?
No.
No. I was gonna say what? Oh.
No.
Okay.
Once the packages are open,
Yeah.
Yorn
Thank
simply
them.
he simply says, "Welcome." Or,
Oh.
welcome,
Ooh.
agents.
Oh.
And he nods once more, giving you his approval.
But so it kind of is our Professor X.
Kind of it.
I guess.
And then it is the commander that speaks up next. The ceremonies of joining must wait. We have urgent matters that needs to be attended to.
It's not like the Grey Wardens, is it?
No, it's not. No. It's just like a ceremony.
Oh.
No, it's not going to be like the ceremonies in town.
Mm-hmm.
And Daisy adds, "Yeah, well, I think Bryn gave them plenty of ceremony and attention. Do you guys not agree?"
Yeah. I don't know that we need any more ceremony.
Yeah.
Well, Fume, he laughs at that. Huh. Well, then straight to work it is, huh?
Oh.
I love it.
Only if it's not a conflict of interest with my current public office!
Oh, trust me, Scapula.
Scrapina!
It will not interfere. Well, if you will join us in operations,
Ooh.
and
They're acting all legit and stuff.
they are legit now.
Yeah.
They have this guy, Commander Fume. He's
Really with
taken
them in
over
shape.
as leadership role. He's mostly the money. And he has the experience leading the Holy Set and Darian's Gates too.
Wow.
And Daisy says, "Follow me." And the giant, she strides up the stairs with ease, going upwards.
All right, follow. Yeah.
You
We
go
got
through
literally nowhere else to be.
I know, and just giving you like
Room.
chances to like back out or like I don't know about this. This is too organized. You go through
For the shit that we started with?
We like the chaos. This isn't for us. You go through a large double door in operations. It's another great room. Like every other room so far.
You know,
you've
we
been.
did befriend those carpenters, the Carpenters Guild too.
We did.
It's funny you say that.
Yeah, we made a real good connection. with
Yeah.
The room is large, just like with all the other rooms you pass through. A giant could comfortably stand in here. and it's circular. This room, and in the center of the room is a large table, and set on the table, kind of rolling off of it actually, is a detailed map of the known world of the Ethos verse. I don't know what we're calling the main world, but that's what we're gonna call it for now. But it's like the
whole
The overworld
it's
map.
like kind of like the globe.
The planet.
Globe. Yeah.
Ooh.
You see that map rolled open there. Lined against the walls are bookcases with a step ladder attached to it. It's one of those ladders that you can like push around the room.
Okay.
Despite all the bookcases that surround this room, you notice that all the bookcases are bare. There's not really very many books that the heroes of the Irthos have collected.
Not avid readers.
We don't read.
No.
They ain't time to read.
Not a wizard one. Oh, there's Jade. Was Jade a wizard?
I think
Or sorcerer.
but he's more into party.
Yeah.
So
What happened?
it got stuck. Okay. Other features in the room. You see, like in the back of the room, just past the table, you see this tree growing from like a circular area that's been cut up or cut open to allow the tree to grow. You see that tree, and sitting next to the tree on a piece of stone, large stone too, is a stone giant who is studying a large stone tablet. He doesn't look up as you enter the room.
Whoa.
He wears the robes of Endile Keep.
And I'll keep.
The scholar
Yeah,
place.
scholar play.
Yeah. Eru went there, didn't you? That's right.
I'm just saying
Oh.
if someone's gonna. I'm just.
I'm having a hard time keeping my characters separate now.
No.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
oh wait, who am I playing this time?
But no, my character's just walking around in awe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe the Commander Fume sees you like eyeing
Yeah, we're new here,
Yeah.
so
Stone
like,
Giant too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not weird either. He expects the agents to be like in awe.
right.
And he says, he tells you no use to try to get that one to talk. No use at all. He's not the talkative type. I don't think he said a word since being here. He was formerly part of a group of stone giants called the Sons of Irthos. They were located in the Bandit Lands.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. It's coming
we,
back.
we do know though that from the robes of Endile Keep that, or we assume that he traveled south from the Bandit Lands to Endile Keep to study with the scholars of Endile Keep. I'm guessing he's made some sort of progress in the studies because where's their robes? And they don't just give those robes out to anyone.
Yeah.
And he crosses his arm and like just watches the stone giant in like appreciation. And he added, and he's been helpful too in the construction of this place. He worked alongside the Carpenter Guild
Yeah.
to build it. Walking around, inspecting just everything. Yorn, he's been pushed to the large table, and Fume, he joins him too. So you're still inspecting the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't know what to do with it.
All of you roll a d20.
I don't even know if Skeleton can read.
She's like, I'm not.
Oh, yeah.
I had 13.
11?
11.
Just a flat roll?
Yeah, just who rolled the highest?
I got 14.
At the highest?
Is it?
I had 11.
She got 13.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the highest.
14.
14.
14. Okay. You notice. You go to inspect that tree straight back from the table. You notice that it's in the process of reblooming. That damn
Right.
unnatural winter.
Oh, yeah.
And you see also, even though it's still in the process of being rebloomed, that there's acorns for some reason. They're just like in the limbs of the tree,
Yeah.
and also in the center, like right there in the center of the tree is a like kind of a critter hole, like you would see like in like something would poke out of, and within the hole you see tiny owl eyes peeking out of it.
Critter hole.
A
critter hole.
You see little owl eyes picking at you.
Little pygmy owl eyes.
Do a nature knowledge check.
18.
Damn.
Awesome. You join your companion, and you let her know that it's a pygmy owl. And what did Quill look like?
Quill was a small little pygmy owl in like tawny brown colors, with just normal big yellow owl eyes. And he's just a little guy.
And that's what you see in that hole.
Just a little guy.
Just a little guy.
That's Aaron's familiar.
And since he's a familiar, he's magical, and he has a longer life than normal owls.
Well, Petey was a polar bear turned into a dog, so
Does
like
anyone
that, a
have,
polar bear.
anyone have magic knowledge?
No arcane knowledge.
I want an animal handle to pet this owl.
Oh, do it.
Well,
I want to see how I felt.
Say hi to it.
3. 14 plus 3.
Love
Awesome.
Yes.
What does this look like?
Oh,
Quill used to like to trill a lot and nuzzle its little beak on things. Yeah.
And that's what happens. You do the same thing?
Yeah, I rolled a 15.
And it starts
Awesome.
to bite our fingers to look for treats.
Awesome. That's it's a great experience.
Transcendent.
really, it is.
It's
Truly.
Daisy. She joins you, and she
Did you play with me?
she kind of like waggles her finger in front of the owl,
Yeah.
and Quill kind of like playfully like snaps at her finger, and she pulls back her finger and then points at the tree, and she explains that that the tree's magical. The acorns, they're there all like they're always there. It's how we travel. It's connected to its
Acorn
sibling.
travel.
Yeah. Well, you take, and she goes on to explain how it works. She's excited about
Is
it.
it fast travel?
Pretty much. If you
can we travel somewhere?
she reaches up to one of the acorns and like mock pulls it like
Yeah.
she's to pluck
Oh my
it.
God.
Well,
Is it gonna connect?
you take the acorn,
It has to.
you yank it down, and you throw it into the hole. But don't throw it at a quill though. You gotta make sure the quill's not in there. But when you throw the acorn into the hole, it's amazing.
Can I jump
The
through
hole, it grows large enough to let any of us pass through. Well, us, I don't know if anything like larger, like our stone giant friend. I don't think he could be able to use it, but that's how it uses, and it's connected to its sibling.
Where is its sibling?
Oh, the sibling? Oh, it's I love this area. It's at a it is at a
place.
a temple of a Palor that's nearby.
Oh.
That's all right, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not the answer I was hoping for. Now that's great. That's great.
Oh, cool.
Do we want to go there?
I was hoping it would be Elmar Swamp. We open up and we see Gertie face down.
Yes, and you can save me.
Okay,
You're welcome. You can use
well,
that.
if you'll join us at
For the debrief.
Yeah, at the debrief. That would be great. We don't need to keep waiting.
Oh no, absolutely not.
When you join the others at the table, you're inspecting, looking at the map. You see on the map locations that's been marked with like little spears, almost like Q-tips, but they're not Q-tips. Like little flags coming out of
pins,
them.
yeah.
Yeah, kind of like in Skyrim. Remember?
Right.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
went with Q-tip.
Yeah, I went with a Q-tip.
Got it.
I meant toothpick.
Little map markers.
Toothpick. I was writing the quest, when I was reading, I kept saying Q-tip. And it just-
You could have just gone with map marker.
I don't know what I was saying.
That's alright. We got it.
And, on the
battle
little
map.
flags, of course, it says hi.
Hi.
It has to say that. And also you see other like miniature figures on the map.
Cool. Battle map.
They are little figures of little stone statues of the heroes you had saw in the heroes the Hall of Triumphs.
Oh.
And
So I know where everybody is.
that's where their last location is. Fume, he begins to debrief. He points to pretend like this is the big map of Irthos.
Oh wow, it's so big.
He points at Bryn.
Pass it around.
Yeah.
Bryn. Bryn's
That's where we've been. Oh, Gus, do you point to it?
Going far on it.
And then from Bryn, he moves his fingers to a location up here off the map in the Bulkhead Mountains, and he explains. Here, Vidor Tenerum, he's our minor hero. You probably saw a statue in the hall.
Yeah.
We recruited him. He did some brave things.
Hell yeah.
He has originally he caved in the spider nest in a cave and saved his fellow miners. We heard about that.
What a cool guy.
Did other tests to see if he was up to our standards. He is.
Good to know.
He is in this location, and he points off into the bulkhead. He has located another spider nest. It's a hive, infested, and he awaits our aid. And he doesn't move until we assist.
Okay.
It's a threat to Bryn, Kirisdon, and the elves of Tariel. So we're going to have to eventually or soon go help him out. And he moves his finger to another location closer to Bryn. I don't have it on the map. He points to the Temple of Pelor. And nearby is near the Temple of Pelor is a dire bat lair.
Wait a minute.
This threat, it has been on our radar
For many years.
For many years. Not my radar. I wasn't around then. But if I was,
But you're in charge now.
yes, I am, and it is my
Yeah, take responsibility.
But I'm not giving anyone a hard time about this. But we had other issues at the time to deal with. But that threat needs to be dealt with now. Well, you guys get to choose which threat we go eliminate first.
Literally one of our first side quests that we never did was the
So these are the
diamond.
two upcoming quests that you can choose from right now.
Per tradition, I think we should ignore the back question.
I
we should just ignore it again. I think it's been 10 plus years.
It's been over 10 years. Those dire bats are either
Oh my god.
they're either super strong, doing their thing, or they moved on.
Screw the Temple of Pelor. Spider infestation it is. That's going to be the next quest.
Possibility for drow. Always a plus.
Wait, isn't the Temple of Pelor where we
Fizzle.
fast travel though?
Yeah, that's
What?
That's
Isn't that where we fast travel, the Temple of Pelor?
Yeah, Temple of Pelor.
I guess we should take care of that, because, like,
And after you've chosen your quest, he nods your approval.
yeah.
Both of them needs to be done, and both will be done.
Well,
Okay, good.
so
it's not one or
you'll
the
cover the
other.
shift. You'll cover it then.
One or the other.
The Temple of Pelor
Uh-huh.
has been dealing with this threat pretty well, but it hasn't been solved, and,
Okay.
and they could survive.
Okay, so we'll be able to do both.
Oh yeah. It's not an either-or situation.
Okay, good.
But before he can finish his debriefing, it's interrupted.
What?
A lizard folk guard appears.
Is it the same
And-
one you were chatting with?
Yes, actually. He recognizes you. Hey! We still need to get that drink.
Working harder.
Here for a different reason.
I imagine wearing like aviator, like cop sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
Commander Fume, a horse-drawn carriage approaches. Your presence has been requested. And he's like, oh, great. And if you don't mind, you can accompany me. Actually, join me. And you go back the way you came, with quicker haste, actually. And by the time your group makes it out to the courtyard and Yorn is pushed down a wheelchair ramp, a horse-drawn carriage rides in through the gates. You see sitting in the front carriage. Who do they see in their carriage?
They see a hop elf.
Oh!
A little hop elf named Vanya.
Let me get closer to the mic.
Oh, yeah,
A little
yeah.
hop elf named Vanya with peach-colored skin, big goblin ears with dangly shiny things hanging from them, and messy hair. And on top of her head is sitting a raccoon.
And for those who don't know, a hob elf is a elf goblin hybrid. They also like a hobgoblin.
It's a hobgoblin it's like a bigger version of a goblin that's mated with like an elf.
Right. It's a hybrid, and it's just one of those things that you don't see every day.
No. It is a monstrosity to elves. It is a monstrosity to goblins.
And as tradition, tradition, and who are you?
Oh, I am Peyton.
Awesome. And who's the other figure?
The other one is a half orc named Shump. She's a 7 foot tall barbarian who has an angry, protective look over Jubjub and Vanya. And I am Daniel.
Awesome. Awesome. And sitting in the middle of the two of them, you see Gertie.
I just whacked.
You are, well, we can do that later. Okay. To recount that, we'll do that later. When the carriage, it kind of like turns like.
He's excited.
Yeah, it turns like back towards like the gate facing out, with the back of the carriage facing you, and you see in the back of the wagon, you see a Lova entombed in slime. And she shares the back of the carriage with a giant-sized serpent skull.
Huh? Yeah. Agree.
And trailing the rear of the wagon is a hooded rider. Will you give us a description of Linway?
Oh! Well, way to spoil it. No. Linway is just atop a all black horse, and from this vantage, just a dark cloak. No other identifying factors per se. Half elf.
A shadowy figure.
Clapping.
Slowly clapping. Not this time.
No. And that's the end of the quest. Give yourself all of 500 EXP.
We've been gaming all day, James. I'm gonna need more than that.
Is Lova dead? This is the first time Benji's like, Lova! Lova's crying! And Love went slow clapping.
That's not true. Oh yeah, how do you react seeing it?
She runs up and she's like, Gertie, okay, and you scans Gertie, and then runs to Lova to see if she's alive.
And the rest of the party?
And just slime coated.
Oh, you do wouldn't.
So, wait, Lova and Gertie got saved?
Was Gertie,
Lova.
was Gertie conscious when she pulled up, or she
No, I was
passed out?
I was
I don't
Like
know.
in the cart.
I was passed out at the
Tune in next time.
at